All right. This is the new limited event, the Backrooms event that's going on, and I decided to start with the GTR since unlocking it, I never actually got to drive it. So at least put some miles on it doing that. Some engine oil. It's all diesel. Why is it all diesel in here? Weird. Alright, well, that's okay. Throw some engine oil in it at least. Where's that oil at? That's like nothing. There we go. So I've been without air conditioning the past couple of days, and I did not want to run my PC when it's this hot in the house. So yeah, I've taken some time off of recording for a bit. Is that a new stuffy? Or is this like a little guy to like put on your? Nope, he gets to ride with us. That is a new stuffed animal thing. All right. It's been so long since I've been back at this house. Let's see if there's any other parts to the GTR out here. That's the rear. Don't really know what's going on with this new adventure. I mean, I'm familiar with what the back rooms are. But it just said grab your Geiger counter and go. So there's a headlight back here and a tail light. I guess I don't really need all this stuff. I don't even really need doors. This doesn't matter. Not like I'm planning on finishing this car anyway. I just need it drivable. Oh. Ooh. Sounds nasty. What? The rocks move now? Wonder. There was a lot of stuff, I guess, that went into this update. Oh, we skipped the whole part of this update. I didn't grab my Geiger counter. I feel like I did that the first time I played the scenario too. I just like immediately just jumped into driving and I never grabbed the rocket launcher that it told you to grab. Yeah, this thing drives pretty good. I'm assuming that we need to maybe scan at POIs with the Geiger counter. Whoa, is this a new POI? We have cows now. What is this? No way. And cow poop. What happens if I punch it? Nothing. Neat. I'm not sure why I'd stop at one of these POIs. Little cow. Is that a carton of milk? Oh yeah. Milk that's been left out in the sun. Alright, I don't see anything weird here. Oh, weather's back too. Nice, that's been gone for a while. Alright, game. You've piqued my interest again. Not gonna lie, Drive Beyond was getting kind of stale there in the Monday episodes, but this is you're just putting some weather back into things, making things look different. And if I'm not wrong, things just might look a little generally prettier too. I don't know what we're supposed to be looking out for. I wonder if the radio towers play into this at all. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. No, not seeing anything weird here. Play the slots. Oh, oh. Hey. Alright, that's a lucky run. We'll call that a lucky run. I haven't seen that item before either. Oh yeah, we got the bling on. Well, that's a cliff face. Alright, so far we're not seeing anything backroomsy here. Not even really certain what I'm looking for. Another one of the cow farms. What happens if I hit a cow with my car? Alright, it had to be done. You okay? Alright, science was done. Oh, I lost. Oopsie daisy. You're not supposed to be there. Yeah, there. Get back on the car. That's where you're supposed to be. Alright, so that's fun. I guess the cow field, because they roam, if you're not paying attention and just blasting past one of those, the cow could come out in the road, I guess, and get you. So that's kind of fun. Speed bump. Gotta be something to do with some of the bigger POIs or something. It's like all the I'm an old guy, so I'm not like, super into the internet lores and whatnot. But my understanding was like the back rooms would be like, interior spaces or things like that people fall through reality or something. So I don't think it's just going to be out in the open.
This seat can be mounted anywhere, inside, on top, or even...
Maybe it's a irregular wavy arm balloon man. Nope. Would be interesting to complete one of the cars that we're missing on this live stream Goofy run. I was hoping I would figure out what this like it would be more like the event where I would know what I was doing and I would find it sooner. In hopes that I could just maybe do that content in one episode. Because the other scenario that they had, I think I finished that in around about like an hour and a half or so. That is a tempting ramp right there. Fog, I dig fog, that's new. It's crazy how something as simple and, something that doesn't really even affect the gameplay necessarily, as weather changes, can affect your perception of a game. Any backrooms pee-pee? Pee-pee in the backrooms? I am in the back room right now. Is that how this works? Am I understanding this correctly? What is that? Alright, so nothing here. How are we doing on fuel and stuff so far? Halfway. How you doing, Mr. Raccoon? I will say that's the nice thing about the GTR, is a massive fuel tank. Come on, game. What's a guy got to do to fall through reality? Whoa. I've tried to avoid spoilers for this event, but if I don't figure out how to get into it, I might have to look it up real quick, at least that part. Whoa, take it easy there. Oh! The cacti are a little more substantial now than they used to be. Oh man, I'm gonna be running for a while, aren't I? I can't remember the reset your car button. Let me see here. I don't think there is one. I think there's a flip over button, but you have to be like in the car. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna have a car again. Well, welcome back to Run Beyond Horizons. What was that sound? Oh, oh. There it is, it's slowing down. Alright, you can push rocks out of the way, but you can't slam into cactuses. I mean, this is a pretty iconic spot. Maybe this would be it. We go into its back room. Ooh. Is that me? Oh, just coincidentally walked in here, and there's tummy noises. I thought somebody was pooping in there. Is this a potato with eyes? I think ray tracing's going or something. Like they visually, the lighting just looks different. So that spot's still a no-go. Figure out how a dude's supposed to fall through reality. We just looked at one of those. I wonder if it's like a specific POI? Say we've seen all of the normal POIs except for the motel now, I think. We did see the new cow POI. Unless they've added anything else new. Now skip that one because we've already checked those. And, you know, knowing how this game is like procedurally generated, it has to be like tied to a specific POI, I'm thinking. Maybe I should have turned up the frequency of POIs for this video. I didn't know it was going to be this hard. I just assumed you would started and it would be like the scenarios, you just jump right in it, but apparently you gotta find it first. The big gas station again. We already checked those. Alright, let me text and drive here for a second, figure out what I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, stay on the road. Stay on the road. Okay, you can still hit the little cactuses. Okay. Alright, yeah, it does look like I'm supposed to be looking for the motel. Have not seen any of those yet. We're almost like 30 kilometers and have not seen a motel yet. Can we modify the... Alright, so what we're going to do, here's an idea. I'm going to do a stop, turn the car off, I'll get out of it. We'll save the game real quick. Make sure there's no issues. Then what we'll do is exit. Then I'm going to continue. And I'm going to bump this like all the way up. I wonder if that's going to affect like any items we find in the back rooms though. But I can pop back out and dial it back down, I guess. Maybe we'll just leave it at 2. I don't want this to take like forever, you know, for a stream. Hey, I see a second person in there. If you're hanging out with me, go ahead and say hi. Let me know you're there, so I'm not talking to myself. All right, let's see if this fixes it. Ooh. Alright, good gravy, it's dark. I don't have any headlights on my car. Let's see here. Let's fix the gamma, I guess. Looking down at my phone here for hold on, something happened to the stream. It stopped capturing Drive Beyond. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't going on too long. That probably just happened when I exited out to the main menu. Oh, this night driving in this storm is really cool. Oh no. Am I really out of gas? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, alright. I gotta fix this. Alright. No limit. Start with a GTR. We're gonna crank this up. Alright, but this time I know what I'm looking for. I've got occurrences dialed up, so hopefully that means POIs are more frequent, I think. I'm not sure. Who knows? I think that might just adjust how much stuff is at the POIs, so that might be incorrect in my assumption there. Alright. Let's... Why is there diesel in this. Stop drinking the oil. Yeah. Oh, full tank. Okay. We're good on wheels. Let's go grab the backpack real quick. To which there is none, apparently. Not a great way to start. All of our rocket launchers fell down. Alright, so we know we're looking for the motel. Hopefully our luck is a little better here. So if I understand correctly, we don't get to take our car into the back rooms, so that's what I was trying to just avoid working on the car. But I probably should have stopped for fuel. That's my bad. And I lost my fancy gold chain. I've had a week, man, rough week, and the AC being out and not really being able to use my computer, couldn't really blow off steam like I wanted to, so it's nice to be back behind the keyboard again. Tell you what, man, I'm gonna lose it if one of these motels doesn't show up. Do like a 2-hour stream with no motels, don't even get to the back rooms. Well, there's a tire shop, but that's not helping us. There's another tire shop in the distance. Like, all this is just pre-gaming for the stream. I haven't even really gotten to the stream yet. Looks like just one of the big billboards. Come on, man. Our normal videos, we find tons of the motels. Now when I want to find one, I can't find a single one. Man, where are these motels at? I just think it's funny. It's like, I don't know what time I started here. I think I've been going for like 44 minutes is what my OBS says. And the whole stream's intent is to do the new Backrooms content, and we haven't even gotten to the Backrooms yet. Another tire shop. Don't need tires. Bet if I hopped on my normal save, I'd find one right away. But I wouldn't have the Geiger counter, or I'd also be worried about losing the cars that I'm towing on that save. And that Golf's been giving me enough trouble on that Monday series, so I'd rather not start over again on that one. I think this is the closest I've ever seen a water tower to the road. Oh, there's the cow farm again. I'm probably going to need to stop at this sign here and see if there's any fuel. I'm probably getting kind of low. Not too bad, but might as well not push it. Don't want to repeat a problem we already had. Yeah, it's got a good amount of gas in it. Oh, suck it out. There we go. So I found that if you don't forget to close the cap on your container before putting it up to the car like that, you actually are filling and spilling at the same time. Oh, I should have used that container. Oh, wait. It's alright. It didn't take too long to get over here. Alright. Quest to find a motel continues. I was thinking they should add like a convertible to this game. Do something fun, like a big old square-bodied boat, like the old Cadillacs or something like that. Oh, hey, you made it. Welcome to the chat there, Tup. I was wondering, every time I put one up, I was wondering if you were going to make it. I went a little earlier today than usual, but I was jonesing for some game time. Yeah, we're trying to get to, like, even just get to the back room still. So like the whole intent of the stream is to do the back rooms content, and we haven't even gotten there yet. Oh my gosh. What's that horrible sound? Oh, that was something on the radio. Yep, welcome. Glad you made it. I tried to not spoil any of this new content for myself. I did have to look it up because it's taking longer to get into it than I thought it would. I did have to look up how to get into the back rooms. But that requires us to get to the big motel, and I have not found one of those yet. But how's your day going? I finally got my air conditioner fixed. The house is starting to cool off now. There it is again. I had never seen the water towers this close to the road. They've always been out in the middle of the wasteland like the radio towers. That's the second one I've seen up against the road like that. Must have changed that in the updates. There's another water tower. Yeah, that has to be something they changed. Yeah, I've got the occurrences dialed up to 2 times on this right now, and we still have not managed to find the motel. I'm loving the new weather, though. Really breathed life back into the game. It was getting kind of stagnant before, and it's fun that just a little bit of rain can change everything. Hopefully I don't blast past one in this fog and not even realize it. That commercial gets me every time. So let's see if I can read your message here without crashing. So what are the backroom-ish references here? Just no. So we got to get to the back rooms. There's an actual location now. We have a Geiger counter. We go to the hotel, and it brings us into the back rooms, and then we have to figure that out. There's like a puzzle to it, I guess. I tried not to look into it too much beyond that. I need to stop. Grab some, hopefully there's some food here. Nope, water. Maybe I'll just drink my pee like Bear Grylls.
Why can't you just drink the oil? Whatever that is. Diesel gas.
Oh, there's, maybe this got some Sunglasses, that's what we needed. That's what'll fix all of our problems. Sunglasses that get in the way. Let's just take those off. How do I, there we go. Get rid of those. Get that out of here. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to drink some radiator water.
Radiator water?
There we go. Yeah, so it's like it's a whole new location. Supposedly there's some puzzles to solve down there, or loot to find. There's supposedly, I think, special items that you can find down there and bring out with you. At least that's what the update note said. Problem is getting there, because this game's RNG as far as locations and items is kind of doo-doo sometimes. I was thinking this would be a fun one to do, like multiplayer, but none of my friends have this game, so it's just me. It'd be fun to take somebody else down into the back rooms and teamwork whatever puzzles they got going on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we just blew a tire. This is already my second attempt, as I didn't pay attention to my gas and ran out of gas in the middle of nowhere, because I'm just trying to rush through and find a motel. Oh, something's loading in. That would be, if that's a motel, that would be the greatest thing ever. Oh, we lost another tire. We're gonna be riding on rims now. Hey, it's a tire shop. Not the worst thing to find right now. Okay, another tire we could use. I'll just throw something on the back. Got some Trans Am wheels. Oh, big old fat boys back there. Whoops. It's just gotta get us to where we're going. There's not usually food at these locations, but double check real quick. Something to drink at least. check the roof. Gotta fly. There we go. Is that food? It looks like food. I don't have a backpack is the problem either. So maybe I should stop at one of those little gas stations, because they usually have backpacks in the lockers. So that way I can bring some treasures into the back rooms with me when I go. It's crazy how it's like, you know, sometimes you find nothing but motels. You can find them all the time, but the second you try to find something specific in this game, it's absolutely not. It's not going to give it to you. Oh. Woo! Kickflip. Oh man, it is dark and we don't have headlights.
Where's Mama?
Hey, buddy. Mom is at Ava's game. I'll be home later. It's starting to brighten up a little bit. At least I can see where I'm driving now. This is ridiculous. I've been streaming for an hour and 5 minutes now. Still have yet to get into the back rooms. I was hoping that it was just like when I first started the playthrough, I thought it was just going to be like a scenario, like you just jumped right into it, but I guess you got to find it first. I was hoping to get in and, you know, since the other scenario type of thing they did only took like an hour and a half to do it before, I was hoping I'd be able to just hop in and do it in a stream.
Is it glitching? I saw it glitching.
Well, there's another tire shop coming up. I'm probably needing fuel at this point. I keep getting frame rate drops. I think this update that they added could use some optimization. So yeah, it does say it's limited, but in the update notes, it said it'd still be active after the 28th. So it's supposed to be like between the 14th and the 28th. But it does still say, like, in parentheses, it will still be available after that. So I'm thinking there'll be like maybe there's like special leaderboard giveaways or something like that that they're doing for the limited event. And then after that, the content will still be there, but not the giveaways. Maybe I'm not really entirely sure what they mean by limited event. They might just be trying to drum up attention to get people to play it. Who knows? Definitely, I think I'm going to stop at this one here, see if we can get some fuel. I have a strange feeling that I am running low. This adventure is taking too long. Oh, there's a backpack. Alright, there we go. And it's the medium-sized one. Yeah, from the screenshot that I saw, it's very, very much backroomsy kind of look to it. Like, it's... I don't, I'm too old to follow all the internet lore, but it looks pretty accurate to what you see in other stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. Need a drink in real life. All right, pitter patter. Let's get at her.
You know what? Do it, but don't tell your mother. At least don't tell her that it's me who told you that. Because yeah, it's fun to share.
All right, there's another small gas station coming up. I haven't tried the little motel to see if it, also triggers it, or if it's just the big motel. This little motel got some weird stuff going on in it, usually. That's the light thing. Uh-oh. Got myself stuck in a door. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, this stuff is totally normal, apparently. Is it super potato? Alright. Maybe it's a rock. Either way, it's coming with us. I've thought about playing Repo. But it doesn't seem like the kind of game that would work very well for single player. And I don't like playing with randos very much. Especially since I like to, record and do that kind of stuff. I try to keep everything clean, and I never know if randos are going to have a potty mouth on them or not. And none of my friends play that. I was looking at a few games in that genre, though. Yeah. I was looking at a few games in that genre. There's another one where you're like a photojournalist in some kind of weird monster apocalypse. I think it's Headliners, I think it's called. That one looked really fun too, but that has the same problem of you really need other players to work with. I did find a new game since I've started to do a lot of bullet hell style games on the channel. I found another one that's actually multiplayer, and I might do the multiplayer on that one because it's there's no like voice chat or anything like that. Oh, what is it called? Gun Touchables. It's kind of a silly game. You play as a little sausage person. It's it's weird. But yeah, I'm super into the bullet hell style games right now. The video I did on Noobs Are Coming, I really enjoyed that game. I think I screwed up my tags and stuff because my impressions were like super weirdly low over the first couple of days compared to some of my videos in the past. A lot of my videos have been hitting really low impressions, so YouTube's not really putting them out in front of people to click on for some reason. So I think it has to do with maybe my tags were really bad. So I've been trying to tweak on that stuff a little better. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, Repo looks fun. Like there's a lot of shenanigans to it that look like a good time. My daughter's been trying to get me to do more spooky games. I've got a few on my wish list, but like I said, for my playstyle, it almost needs to be single player. I think there's another episode of Creepy Shift coming out soon. I'll probably be getting that one when it comes out. But yeah, I like the format. That's the repo style thing where you're looting and trying to get like a total and meet that total by a certain deadline. That's what drew me to Crime Simulator, and I did that multiplayer series with my friends there, and that one was not my normal G-rated content, but it was a good time. Those videos did absolutely terrible, but that is a fun game, and I highly encourage it if you want something similar like that to play with your son. Let's see if I can read these messages here. What I do know about... oh, gosh. Yeah, consistent. Yeah, I'm starting to get into the streaming stuff, but I think it is just going to be requiring me to sit down and like work out a schedule with the family, like figure out that perfect day that I can sit down and do streaming. This past month has just been nonstop chaos, though, between softball and sicknesses, and my father-in-law is just in the hospital. It's like all kinds of fun stuff. I can't stay on the road. I'm reading text messages. I'm texting driving here. I need to figure out how they do them overlays on the screen so I can read my chat from the monitor. But that's not something I've learned how to do yet. Whoa, that was cool. Storms in this, I'm so happy they brought them back. Nice. Keep finding that cow farm, but no motel. I don't need cows, I need motel. I think you did miss it earlier. I did experiment to see if the cows have a collision box, and if you hit them with the car, you do go flying, and the cow does die. Like, this is completely irrational how long it's taking to find this motel. If there was a, we're already over 60K right now. Yeah, the cows are new. They added them in this update. There's not really much at their POI, but I think they might, like, there's water, there's some, there's a carton of milk I found. So you're drinking some milk caught in the sunshine for who knows how long. But I think the risk with them, it's more of like a risk. Like, the cows wander, so they can walk out in the road and stuff and catch you off guard. Alright, let's check the fuel levels. Oh, we're still good on fuel. Alright. I need something to drink. Oh, hot dogs. Nothing to drink in here. Alright, let's check their bathroom just to be safe. They have a... I mean... Their bathroom's looking weird, but... Nothing showing up on the doofitchy, so... Grounded 2, yeah, that one looked cool. That's another one. It was like on my list, but those games, I just don't think it'd translate well for video format for me. Because I was watching Neebs Gaming, I think, do their series on that one, on the first game, and seeing how much like the fights just to progress require so much teamwork. I couldn't imagine single player in that game, but it looks super cool. I'm working on getting a PS5 for the family. I'm selling some old vintage video games for it, and when I do, I think the plan is to get my 9-year-old, the one who's been doing Colton versus Games. He really wants to do 7 Days to Die, and so I was thinking I'll get a copy of 7 Days to Die for the PS5 and do cross compatibility with the PC, and maybe set up a run for the two of us doing that. Because that's a game I enjoy the crap out of, but that game can get lonely for sure. I see a big flat area coming up. I don't think that's the hotel, though. Nope, that's more cows. Here, just to show you the cow area. Here, let me hop out. So we just got a bunch of cows chilling. Oh, you can take the shovel? Oh, I can't do anything with it, though. I can put it in slot 3, but I can't do anything with it. Take another AK, though. But see how they get out of the fence and they just kind of wander. So if they wander out in the road and you hit one with a car. Alright, so that does nothing. But hitting them with your car apparently kills them.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well and your journey's going smoothly. We just received a message from someone requesting an interview. Apparently, it's a shaman who claims he can speak to cars. We're now joining Dave, our reporter who went to meet him. Dave, do you read me? Yeah, our reading limited. So, what's going on out there, and what's that noise we hear behind you? Well, I think he's trying to He's completely nuts, isn't he?
Yeah, no, it didn't drop anything when I hit it with the car.
I mean, should I call you?
That's why I was wondering if it was like another source for food or something like that, but it's literally just cows that do nothing.
Yeah, I'm calling you a taxi. All right, let's move on.
Starting to believe that my save is bugged out or something, and there ain't no motels. 70 kilometers and ain't not one motel. Oh, is that one? That looks like it is one. Ah, I just had to complain harder. That's what it was. All right, boys, we're getting in. All right. So supposedly, yep, that happens. And we're in. All right. So that's fun. That's ominous. Oh, sweet. Now we're suited up and ready to start making the blue stuff. Oh, sweet. Is this a new car? No way. Alright, it's missing stuff, but now if there's anything I know about my very mild understanding of backroom stuff, there's supposed to be critters here. What's this? Oh. Okay, run, hide, build all piece. Okay. Beat the entity. And you won. Okay. Okay. So it looks like the exit is some holes on the floor. And we gotta build this thing first to beat whatever the entity is. I mean, we're in it now. There's a pedal. We have to run all the way back to this thing to build it. Yes. Put it on there. There you go. So you're telling me I'm gonna have to lug an engine all the way back this way, walking slow, while there may or may not be a creature out here somewhere? There's an engine. I don't love that I have to one at a time all these items. I highly doubt the AK will do anything for us here. Yeah, I really wonder if we take the car through the hole in the floor that it showed us as the exit, if we get to take the car out. Because that's 10 of 24 pieces, so if we complete it, do we get an achievement and get to keep the car? Keep turning that way. That's not helpful. So there was another pedal that way, but I feel like I really need a battery bare minimum. I mean, bare minimum, I need wheels. Is that a battery? Oh, that's a headlight and gas.
Wow. You're so pretty, girl.
Son's talking to the dog back there. Okay, if I can get at least 3 wheels on it and a battery, I should be able to drive it at least around to try to find the other parts. Oh, we can put glow sticks down to mark our path. Oh, neat. You're not going to confuse me, Backrooms. I know where I'm going. Oh, we already had one on there. That's alright, I'll drink it. Another pedal. Okay, so that's our entrance there. That's where I dropped all the glow sticks before. There's a battery. I think if we go in this door, this should be the other side of the room that we started in. Oh gosh, that suit spooked me there for a second. Okay. Do we have fuel in it? Alright, let's see if we can get it started. Yep. Alright, so we're good to get it started. I just need enough wheels now. I keep doing that, keep turning the wrong side. Alright, let's go back this way again. Still no spooky creatures yet, but I feel like that's going to change soon. Any minute, and then I'm going to be pooping my pants. That looks like the hidey holes that it showed in the video. So that's good to know. What's that? Getting kind of far from home. Okay, there's our glow sticks. Glow sticks over there. Got to be at least another tire nearby. Oh gosh. That one got me. don't know how fast this thing is. Hopefully I can get myself to a hidey hole. Leave me alone. Okay, that's a messed up thing. Can I leave? Nope. All right, it left. That puckered my butthole a little bit. All right. Here's our tire. It's gonna be a little tricky getting out of here, but am I getting stuck on the wall here? You gotta be kidding me. It's like the wheel got stuck in the wall. There we go. That's how you fix things. That's how I fix things in real life. Alright, so now we're free to just cruise around a little bit. If we see the spooky monster, we can run away. A banana peel? You ain't Mario Karting me. Oh. We just put some distance between us and that janky monster. We might be alright. Ouch, slam into the wall. That's how you turn. No way, we found the exit already. Hey, get back here. How do I get out? I wonder if this thing is still going to be chasing me? If I go in here, does this spooky ooky music stop? Or is it just going to be chasing me forever since I ran away from it? Alright, that's fine. Chasing me forever it is, I guess. Oh yeah, I don't have a brake pedal. That's probably part of the problem. Need to be keeping an eye out for that. I'm going to park it. I'm going to hop out and search the piles. $17 of $24. Yep, $18 of $24. It needs those. Now we've got to build out this car while having stressful music playing the whole time. Maybe a cheeseburger will calm us down. Diesel doesn't do us any good down here. What's this? What? Okay. That's a room that exists, I guess. Just kind of arbitrarily cruising. Is that a putt-putt?
You're doing putt-putt?
Yeah, I found a putt-putt course in the middle of a monster-filled, terrible place.
Are you gonna play?
Wonder if I can hit anything with this. Oh. Bump. Yeah.
Putt-putt place.
Yeah. Where'd it
Is
go?
this right behind Beyond Horizons?
Yep.
What were you doing?
I'm just gonna put the ball in the hole and call that good.
Why? Is this like a new update?
Yeah, bud. Way go fast.
Is this your new car?
I have all that. There's new colored walls. Still need another wheel. Whoa, I don't, oh yeah, I don't have brakes. I don't have brakes. How am I going to do this? I think I need to take... I need to put it in. Yeah, I know. I'm aware I don't have an accelerator pedal.
You driving a car? That's weird.
My car just gonna live in here for a bit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, maybe I can just punch it until it goes in a circle. Get out of here. Or I'm gonna have to go on foot and find another pedal, I think. That's not having brakes kind of screwed me there.
How do you?
Yes, this is my existence now.
You have a map.
But now I can kind of... Wow, there's a pedal. We don't need brakes. I just need the clutch right now to be able to throw it in reverse, and we'll be alright. I think this seat had become part of my car. Okay, that was not... That was the brake that I put on, so clutch, I
It
guess.
was the wheel. You have no wheel.
There we go. Yeah, clutch is in the middle for some reason. Alright, now we've got reverse. Don't go backfiring and ringing the dinner bell now. That's the thing with by nature, liminal spaces are intentionally easy to get lost in and turned around in. So I'm sure I keep going the same way over and over again. I really need another wheel. Let's see, let's go check that room out back here that had a bunch of stuff in it. Maybe it wasn't that much stuff. This is the putt-putt area again. Alright, we've been here. At least I can handle the cart handles a little better now. Hop out. Yep. See how we're doing on gas. That's diesel. Why is there diesel down here? Yeah, see, that's a hallway we've seen already, because I've seen the red room down there.
What's it look like? Want burger there?
Actually, I did see. Yep, looked like there was. I feel like we've been through here already. Yeah.
So I think our
The
car.
spaces are, you know, the main rooms that you find are somewhat recognizable at least. But it is hard to not backtrack on yourself. Plenty of hot dogs around. There's the putt-putt place. Another wheel? No, that's a light. Short of like picking a wall and maybe sticking with it. Still feel like I'm going in circles. All I want is a tire. That's so much to ask for. There's one. And a pile of hot dogs and burgers. Alright, so we're 2 parts shy. I think it's 1 pedal for sure. I'm not sure what the other piece could be unless it's... Yeah, I don't know. There's another pedal. Okay, we're 1 part shy. But what is it, I wonder? Like my instinct says something like a goofy go-kart flag. But I haven't seen anything like that. Couple tires there. Wonder if maybe it's only like something you get after defeating the monster. As it showed in the video, it showed a guy building the cart, building the cart, beating the monster by ramming into the monster, and then exiting through the hole in the floor. But it's got me wondering if maybe like you get the last part by defeating the monster, maybe? Some creepy dark rooms here. Can't fit the cart down that one. Alright, I'm gonna go explore that one now. Oh, okay, I recognize this hole, I think. I've seen this before. But that in and of itself is the whole concept of liminal spaces. I've seen this before.
What?
Let's mark that. Let's start marking things, I think is the key here. I think we came into this room via this way. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't know what this missing piece is. Can't think of anywhere else something would be mounted.
It is something cool. You have to put up big flames aside. Double headlight. He already has in the back. Is it in the vending machine?
Area looks a little different. Yep, nothing to see there. I kind of feel like I need to save the game. Ah, this location interferes with the system. Oh no. They've removed saves coming.
Now you cannot get out of the game.
Alright, so we have all the pedals, right? Yeah, there's only 3.
Look at the back headlight. Back those.
Alright. I'm gonna have to... Alright, I hate having to... did we make it? Yep, I'm back to the beginning. Alright, I got an idea. So I'm going to go hide in this hole real quick. And I am going to see if I hate doing this kind of thing because I feel like it's cheating, but for the sake of the stream, I need to see if I can figure out what parts go on this thing. Okay, so it's listed. It's I don't think it's gonna have like it's not on the wiki or anything like that. So I think we just kind of have to figure it out. All right. I was gonna say I brain farted where I was there for a second. Okay, so this thing, see if I can, it's not missing any kind of extra lights or anything like that. I don't want to like go ramming it into the monster just to like see if that's what we needed or not, and then end up losing everything here. But I think we gotta go hunting for that monster. Ring the dinner bell for him a little bit. So last time we saw this thing, it was right around here somewhere. He seemed like he glitched out and stuck on some walls or maybe something. Let's see. Hello, monster. Doing donuts in your back room. Oh, what's this? This is different. Oh, that movement startled me. That's weird. Yeah, that's a beer.
I'm trying
There's a path back there.
to. We were at work.
Yeah. This isn't exactly a platforming game. Let's go up here. There's not another way to go up over there. Oh, there's something. Oops. Alright, that's stashed in 3. Maybe that's helpful. Alright. So we have a laser gun now. That's a thing. Another pedal. I blew the tire off the rim. It's funny. So that strikes me as something we gotta be careful with shooting around our vehicles.
Like this, it goes like this. How it does that. Oh.
Yeah, I noticed some of the new items do that. Like on the cow farm, I was able to pick up the shovel and add it to my hotbar, but there was no icon on the hotbar. So I think some of the new items are just kind of bugged like that. Where's this big old spooky scary monster at? I'm gonna find him and then be out of gas at the same time. Yeah, still doing pretty good on gas. I just don't know what else this thing could want. been down here. That's with the gray area with the gray wall. That's the weird stair room. There's the exit again.
I do not want to let you down. I cannot watch that.
Oh, don't roll in there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No!
What happened? You dead? Glitch?
I'm not sure what just happened. Am I alive? I can activate items, but I can't see anything. Can I save now? See, yeah, it'll let me do it now.
You need to put when I bleed on my lip side. What happened?
Weird.
On a lip tie? That what you need?
Yeah,
like,
that is odd.
you want
What happens if I
to have
save
that,
and then reload
app
this?
for your tooth?
Let's do
Instead of like
exit.
when I put it up here, and then my lip tie was.
Okay,
That was weird.
and then continue it. I couldn't get out of the cart and it was rolling forward, and then I couldn't get back in it to put the parking brake on it. I think the monster was bugged out somewhere. I think it was like stuck in a wall maybe. Because we had the music that it was chasing us, but I could not find it anywhere. I'm just curious as to like if we get to keep the car at all.
Dad. What's in?
Okay, I just fell out into the middle of the. Okay. Just fall back out into the middle of the field here. So I do still have my alien blaster.
Oh my. That's really cool.
And the GTR we drove here is still here. And you can definitely go back into the back rooms if you wanted to. That's weird. Yeah, I guess you don't get to keep the cart. Unless there's, I mean, maybe you only get to keep it if you 100% it. But I don't know what it was missing. Oops, I had the blaster in my hand still. That's a new item. Where'd it go? Like you could, I don't know what I'd be listening for with a telescopic mic, but yeah, maybe I'll go back in and try it again. But I've been streaming for 2 hours at this point, and I think that's gonna call it. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Top. Glad to finally get you in there. And yeah, let's throw this one in for That one doesn't have an icon either, apparently. But yeah, maybe because it just came out yesterday, so maybe I'll do a little more research. I'll save it right here, and I can go back in and try to complete the cart and see if that makes a difference. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. And I'm going to get these boys to bed, and I'll see y'all next time.